All right, day 10, Metamorphosis. And this one I bought the Scream Factory release pretty recently at a place at a convention I went to. So I found this. I don't know how much this goes for on the market, but this has Metamorphosis and Beyond Darkness. And Beyond Darkness is the next video I'll review for 31 Days of Horror. But today I watched Metamorphosis, which is about a man who uses the science genetics to change his serum, change his body function to where it's an anti-aging serum. But of course, crazy shit happens, and the movie goes really. The movie is really interesting because the premise to it I liked, and I did enjoy the premise. I thought it worked very well. But my problem with the movie is I was just honestly pretty bored throughout. Like I never felt like it was very interesting of a movie. It really suffered from just being kind of generic in terms of like the characters, in terms of the music. Definitely, the music is very schmaltzy, very weird music for a horror movie. Like it doesn't feel like this music really worked in the execution. As well as the movie being goofy. And it's weird because I love goofy horror, like slashers that are really fun and entertaining, that are stupid and fun. But this isn't a slasher, really, by the way. It's got some deaths in it, but it's not really a slasher movie. This one, the goofy tone in it, I feel like kind of ruined it for its execution. Like I didn't feel like it worked because of the goofy tone. And I like movies like this, but this one I thought had a serious idea, and it would have functioned better if it wasn't goofy. And by the end of the movie, there it just gets too ridiculous where you're like, wow, okay, this is a little too over the top. And the poster art was really cool, and it felt like that's what the movie I thought was going to be, like this dark horror movie. And like it is dark, but it is goofy and silly as well. um and but like I said, I do like the ideas of him quickly aging, the idea of him seeing all these weird visions, which still kind of confuse me a little bit, but he sees all these weird visions as well. um I think that idea is cool, and I think that towards the end, I'm not going to spoil the ending, but I feel like I'm going to say one thing, and I guess this is a slight spoiler. There's like a creature at the end of the movie, and like it looks like a Lucio Fulci monster. It looks like something from House by the Cemetery. And that's not even the end of that in this movie. Like it's just one of these phases of something going on. But there's like this Lucio Fulci looking creepy monster, and I'm like, that's kind of cool. But after that, it gets really goofy, and then it kind of just sets the tone for me in a way where I didn't enjoy it. Like I said, all the characters, the dialogue, it's just whatever. It feels soap opera-ish. The music is very, very just, it doesn't really fit for me, personally, in this one. So this one kind of just suffered from being tonally weird, and I didn't enjoy it a lot. But I'll still give it credit for being a cool idea, because I know we've had movies like this in the horror genre, where like it's like a transformation movie. But this one just didn't work that well for me. It was kind of a whatever watch. I didn't dislike it, but I didn't like it really. It was just a really whatever. I gave it like a 2.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd, because it's serviceable, but it's pretty boring and just uninteresting in a lot of aspects. And the tone kind of ruins it. So Metamorphosis. Like I said, next up is Beyond Darkness, and I can actually show off the movie I'm watching because I've got this 2-pack, like I said. But next up for next day is Beyond Darkness. So I'll see you guys there. Take care.